Hello everyone. In my last session, you have seen some glimpse of problems of functions. Now those four problems, they were different in nature. One was on even odd function, other one was on signum function, somewhere was value of the function involved and so on. The four problems surely are not going to be enough for getting hold on the topic. So let us try some more problems in this session. Now my first question is, we have to find domain of the function if function f is defined as fx equal to log of 1 minus log of x square minus 5x plus 16. And I'm given four options as usual. Some four options. We have to find the right option. Now, complexity of the problem lies in that you are given log of something and again inside log of something. Now, understand one thing, from competitive examination point of view, no one would ask you simple questions on domain. I mean, they may ask you questions on domain, but complexity of function will surely be seen there. Now, if I have to start that fx is defined as log of something and that something should be positive, so I realize that 1 minus log of x square minus 5x plus 16 should be positive. Not only that, inside log also will be applicable if x square minus 5x plus 16 is also positive. Now, deal them separately. First one tells me that log of x square minus 5x plus 16 should be less than 1. And the second one tells me that x square minus 5x plus 16 greater than 0 means I make perfect square and I write there x minus 5 by 2 whole square plus 39 by 4. You are adding a positive quantity to another positive quantity or non-negative quantity. Answer will surely not be negative, and in fact, it would be more than 39 by 4. So obviously it is positive. So, and it is always true. When you are adding two non-negative quantities, answer would be positive there. I can see that because it is more than 39 by 4. The second one actually does not lead to any specific conclusion or any specific condition on x. So I will be dealing only with the first one. And that leads to x square minus 5x plus 16 less than 10 raised to 1. I am removing log and I am getting into now exponential one. So I write it as 10 raised to 1. And that 10 raised to 1 means 10. So simplify this further and I get x minus 3 into x minus 2 less than 0. Does that remind you something? Is it not of the form x minus a, x minus b less than 0? We have done in basic algebra. Rational inequations, right? So my solution set should be 2 to 3, open interval. So the domain of the given function should be open interval 2, 3. Realize this, domain is a simpler concept, but question can be made a little harder by giving you some complex function. I hope everyone enjoys this, right? So let us move to the next one. But I'm telling you, the next one would be again different from the previous one. Fine. So the second one is that I'm given fx and gx. Fx is x plus 1 and gx is x minus 2. And I'm given that absolute value of fx plus gx equal to absolute value of fx plus absolute value of gx. And we are asked to find the solution set. And we are given, as usual, four options. And we have to pick up the right one, the correct one. When you look at that absolute value of fx plus gx equal to absolute value of fx plus absolute value of gx, what comes to your mind? Does that not remind you equality in triangle inequality? Yes. When does equality occur? Stretch your mind and you will get the answer. When does equality occur? When product fx gx is non-negative or product fx gx is greater or equal to 0. Now, what is my fx? X plus 1. What is my gx here? Given x minus 2. Substitute them. X plus 1, x minus 2, greater or equal to 0. Again, this also gives you nothing but basic algebra, what you have already learned. Rational inequation, correct? And that will give you the solution set as nothing but x less or equal to minus 1 or x greater or equal to 2. We have already done. I hope everyone understands, and those who do not, my request to you is open that basic algebra again and try to understand that how do we write solution for x minus a, x minus b greater or equal to 0. So the solution set is minus infinity to minus 1 closed union too close to infinity. Now look for the right option. It is nothing but C. Now this question is again was different from the previous one, and next which would follow that again will be different. Let us start. And that is f of x minus 1 upon x is given to be x cube minus 1 upon x cube, x not equal to 0. That was understood. We have to find fx, and I am given 4 options for fx. Now when you read this question, what comes to your mind? That I have seen f of t or I have seen f of x. I have not yet seen f of x minus 1 upon x. So fine, you replace that x minus 1 upon x in your mind for the time being as t. Don't you realize at this moment that if I replace x minus 1 upon x in my mind as t, then even right hand side will have to be converted in terms of t. So I should be able to write x cube minus 1 upon x cube in terms of now x minus 1 upon x. And recall a cube minus b cube formula, which you have already done in your previous classes. And that is a minus b whole cube plus 3ab into a minus b. And then substitute in place of a minus b whole cube as x minus 1 upon x whole cube plus 3x into 1 by x into x minus 1 upon x. What does that lead to? F of x minus 1 upon x equal to x minus 1 upon x whole cube plus 3 times x minus 1 upon x. Now as I said, x minus 1 upon x I replace in my mind by t. Now in that case my right hand side would be t cube plus 3t. I am saying ft equal to t cube plus 3t. But t is a dummy variable. You wish you can write it u. If you wish you can write as x. And hence fx should be nothing but x cube plus 3x. I hope you understood the importance of that dummy variable. Fine. Now should we take one more? Yes, everyone is ready. So let us take one more. Mark the correct option B and move to next one. Next one is fx equal to under root x square plus 13. And the question is regarding graph of y equal to fx. And it is symmetric about. That also has been given. And now 4 options are whether x-axis, y-axis, origin or line y equal to x. Now, when you read that graph is symmetric about origin or line y equal to x or x-axis or y-axis, what comes to your mind? Can you recall even function, odd function? There we have seen this. And that tells me that look at the nature of the function. Now, what kind of function f is given to you? It is under root x square plus 13. And there I realized that f of minus x would be nothing but f of x. Now, what does that tell? F of minus x equal to fx? That tells that f is an even function. And actually, y, which is under root x square plus 13, which I am calling for fx, will remain unchanged if I replace x by minus x. If that is the case, then what kind of even functions graph you are expecting? Was it not symmetric about y-axis? Isn't it? So graph of y equal to fx is symmetric about the y-axis. Now again, in this session, what 4 problems I took? Again, 4 were different. So when I meet you next, again I will come with something new. Till then, stay tuned. Bye. Thank you.